My child, today, God message for you, Bible verse. Psalm 35:24 says, "Vindicate me in your righteousness, Lord my God. Do not let them gloat over me." This verse is part of a psalm written by David, who is crying out to God for deliverance and justice. In this passage, David is facing enemies who are falsely accusing him and rejoicing in his troubles. He appeals to God's righteousness, asking for vindication, not based on his own merit, but on God's justice and faithfulness. Vindicate me in your righteousness. David is asking God to defend him and prove his innocence. He trusts in God's perfect justice rather than relying on his own efforts. Do not let them gloat over me. David is pleading for God to prevent his enemies from taking joy in his suffering or downfall. He desires God's intervention to silence those who oppose him unjustly. This verse teaches believers to turn to God in times of injustice or persecution. It reminds us that God is the ultimate judge, and we can trust him to act with righteousness on our behalf. It also encourages us to seek God's glory rather than our own vindication, trusting that he will bring justice in his perfect timing. Amen.